So, hi Aditya, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking. So, proceeding towards the interview, I will tell you Rahul sir and me are the panel for this interview.
Okay.
Okay. So, hi Rahul sir.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes. So, proceeding towards your mock interview. Okay. So, can you just brief me about yourself?
Sure. First of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Aditya and I belong from Pune. I've completed my education in BCom graduate, and after completing that, I have total of 2 years of experience in IT sector. Basically, the journey starts from my friend. Means he was colleague in my previous company, and he suggested like now in IT field the growth is quite good, to be honest. So I
Hello,
shifted
Rishi.
my
Am I audible?
sorry,
Yes, yes.
Yes, we can.
and so I shifted my career in the IT sector. And yes, now I have total 2 years of experience, 1.5 year in HTML, CSS, and Java. And recently I started working in Angular.
Okay. You said that your friend or
Mhm.
colleague told you about the IT sector, and because of the growth you have joined the IT, correct?
Means previously we were working in international voice process,
Okay,
and basically it was a medical billing company.
okay,
And over there we were working for doctors in USA. So we used to call to the insurance company and get the claim status, like what happened about this claim and is going to get paid or not, like that. So luckily in that phase, one of my friend, he shifted to the technical support, and unfortunately I was not get selected in that process. So later on he saw the growth in IT sector. So we both select means take a decision about changing our career and moving into the IT sector. As compared to the other field, the growth is good in IT
okay.
sector.
So because of growth, you have came to the IT, correct?
Yes, and to be honest, previously we started watching YouTube videos about what exactly HTML is, how it works, and once we came to know like yes, it is possible to us to learn these new things, and we are capable of that. So we shifted to in that field.
Okay, but do you have any interest in IT?
Yes,
Means you are
it feels
doing web
good.
development
It
from
feels
two
great
years.
to develop a website, to be honest,
Okay,
because we
okay,
are the developer, we changes and we show how the things should be shown. So that's
okay,
a plus point.
yes. Okay. So why are you leaving your current organization?
Talking about my current organization, it was great, to be honest. Everything was great, environment, manager, colleagues. But due to this pandemic situation, the project line, the volume was quite reduced, and due to which we were not having quite enough work to do. So in that phase, we tried to find a new job in that particular role, but it was not that much kind of opening. But now we saw search it and came to know like yes, there is going on an opening, so we started applying over there.
Okay. So do you have any notice period? Serving notice period?
Yes, currently I am on notice period.
How much?
30
How many
days.
days?
30 days.
Is it negotiable?
No, I did had a word with manager, but he was not that much agree.
Okay.
30 days.
Okay. So from here, Rahul sir will be start with the UI HTML CSS questions. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Rahul sir, you can proceed.
Hello, Aditya. How are you?
Hi Rahul sir, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
Yes, good. Fine. What is the attribute? Tell me.
Attributes.
Yes,
Attributes is nothing but the metadata transferred to the browser.
to the browser. Okay. What is the difference between strong and bold
One second.
tag?
Could you please repeat that?
What is the difference between strong and bold tag?
Strong and goes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know.
Tell me the difference between HTML4 and HTML5.
So HTML is nothing but the hypertext markup language, and it is used to develop a website, web pages. And in HTML5, it's the latest version of HTML, where it is having accessibility of multimedia such as audio, video, and it supports to means it is a skeleton of a web page. So in that we can use a tag, element, information we can store in the HTML.
Okay. What is the inline element and block element?
So inline element always starts on the same line. Block element starts on a new line. In inline, we cannot apply width to top and bottom, whereas in block we can apply width in all directions. In inline, we cannot apply height. In inline, we can apply height. Sorry. In block, we can apply height also. And for example, in inline, it is having examples such as image, span, and in block element, it has examples such as the div, header, footer, main. Like
What is the display none and visibility hidden?
display none is a property where the element is removed from the view. And talking about the visibility none is that visibility hidden is that the element is there but is not visible to the user.
Tell me what is the box sizing?
Box sizing is a property where we can apply where it is used to apply height and width. And by default, box sizing property is a content box.
Okay. And what is the box model?
Box model is like every HTML element is a box model, which consists of properties such as content, padding, border, and margin. Content is information which holds information. Padding is a separation. Padding is a space of outside content. Border is a space between padding and margin, and margin is nothing but the space occupied outside border.
Outside border. What is the key difference between HTML element and tags?
The key difference is basically tag is having two properties like opening tag and closing tag, and element is called about like element is having first open tag, in between there is some information, and the closing tag, it is called as the element.
I can't hear you. I think network problem going on here.
Would you want me to repeat again?
Just a second.
Okay, so talking about tag and element, element is nothing but the information which has opening tag and closing tag, and tags is basically used to give properties such as a heading tag is defined as h1, divided or division tag is known as a div, paragraph tag is known as a p, like that.
What is the purpose of doc type?
Doc type is basically the instruction given to the browser, like which kind of a HTML version we are using.
This type of HTML. Which type of selector we use? Yeah.
So CSS selector, there are total like relationship selector, attribute selector, and pseudo class selector and pseudo element selector.
What are the list in HTML?
List like li list, and unordered list, order list, and unordered list.
Okay. What is the row span and call span? What and how to use it?
Span.
What is the row span and call span?
I don't know.
In how many way can we position an HTML element?
In 4 ways:
Okay.
top, bottom, left, right.
I'm asking about position.
Position, absolute and relative position. So basically relation position is used to parent, and absolute is used to the element which we want to move from the parent position.
Not relation to relative.
Relative. Sorry, relative.
And by default position,
For is left.
you heard about sticky or static.
Yes. By default is static.
Okay. And what is a sticky position?
Sticky is a combination bit of fix and relative.
Fix and hybrid of, okay, right.
Yes.
Just share your screen.
Sure.
And create one order list. I want it starting from Roman number.
Okay. Roman number like this, na? I is like 1, like that, right?
Yes.
So we want me to apply numbers first, or we can apply in the bullet forms?
Not in the bullet form. I want starting from with
Sure.
Roman. Just close that div at 10 number line.
Oh yeah, I've closed at the bottom.
After class main. Not. Just greater than, yes. Show me.
So now we have to apply like Roman, right? So actually I know, but I need some time to recreate it.
Okay. Suppose I want to in the center this list. How to achieve it?
Align center.
remove colon and semicolon, then type. Okay, no problem. Suppose open your index.html. I want to red color to each odd element, li element, like HTML, JS, and after Angular, if there is some another list, each every odd element. How to achieve it?
Main.
Okay, good. I say text color, not a background. Okay, no problem. Okay. Tell me what is the difference between link and anchor tag?
So in link, it is used to attach websites to which the user want to go, and basically in anchor tab we can attach image as well. And what was the second option, sir?
What is the difference between link and anchor tag?
Link and anchor tag. In anchor tag we can attach images, we can attach files, such as now only we have attached CSS, JavaScript, like this. This is anchor tag. And the link tag is like we can attach to the CSS as well, such like this one which we have attached. It's a bootstrap link where we can apply some particular properties.
Do you know general sibling selectors, how to use it?
Yes,
Show me.
tilt.
Just show me.
Like this.
Something. It's not apply now on ELI.
Mm.
50% is correct, but we need to improve again 50%. Okay, tell me what is the purpose of general sibling combinator?
To give the CSS effect to the child with the help of parent, like this main class.
Child means their siblings.
Siblings.
If you want to apply same property to their siblings, that time you can use it. Okay. And what is the adjacent sibling selector? And how to use it?
And is like next child selector, which is used as a greater than sign,
And direct child?
plus sign.
I think you going wrong. Direct child is greater than sign, and adjacent sibling we use
Greater
plus.
than. Okay.
Hello, Rishi. Hello, Rishi. I'm audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Then from
So-
my side.
Okay. So if you need a glass of water, you can take it, Aditya.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you can stop your screen. So tell me the difference between local scope and global scope.
Local scope is nothing but functional scope, and in global scope we can declare in inside function or outside function anywhere on the scope, whereas in functional scope we can only declare inside a function.
Okay, means that variable is not assigned, sorry,
Inside function.
not accessible in outside the function, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what is hoisting?
Hosting is that all the declaration gets shifted at the top of the scope.
Yes. Okay. And what is JavaScript?
JavaScript is a functional language, and it is an object-oriented language where it is used to apply a function. And yes.
What is first class function?
First class function is a function where we can store as a value. For example, let CL is equal to console.log.
Yes, but what we store?
Values, like we declare some values.
No, that is not a first class function.
First class function is a function where we can store as a value.
Function which is stored as a value. Function, correct?
Yes.
So we store what? Function in a variable.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So tell me why we use math object.
Math object is nothing but an object, and it is used to solve a mathematical equations.
No, it gives us a mathematical constants and some methods and operations.
Outputs, yes.
Okay. Okay. So tell me, what is string? What is string?
String in string method, right?
What is the definition of string?
String is a primitive data type, first of all, and it is denoted with double inverted comma, sorry. And yes, that's it.
What is an array?
Array is a number of index, and it is denoted with the square bracket.
Why we use slice method?
Slice method is used to cut a specific string from a string specific character of a string.
Tell me the difference between slice, substring, and substr.
So slice is used to cut a specific string. Substring is nothing but the same as a slice, but we need but it does not accept negative values. And in substr, it has two parameters such as start, and the end one is like how many elements we want to remove. Add, sorry.
Okay. And if I want to know if the element is present in a array, which method I should use?
Index of.
Yes, that also you can use. Index of. How will you use index of to know?
So it will consume some time to find like what exactly element is there or not. Like, right? You
Yes,
need to know
but
exact number of index, right? To find like whether that element is there or not.
yes. Can you write a program for that? Take one array. Okay.
And you want me to put in the number?
Share the screen. We'll take some random names. Okay. So if Aditya is present or not, I want to know. So how will you write? If present, just print Aditya is present. If not, Aditya is not present.
Includes. Hello, sir.
Yes. Show me the code. Okay. Yes, correct. Okay. So how will you use another way for this?
Splice.
No.
We just need to find like whether that is there or not, right? The element is
Yes.
there or not.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
Index of if it is a small string or array.
Why it is need to be a small string? You can find it by using index of. Okay, fine. No, okay, that's the way. Okay, but what logic you will write? Only tell me that.
Same like if I over here it includes, I will put as the index of, and over here I will put the index number.
No. Index of will return what?
The number of array.
No. The number of
Elements in the array.
Index, no?
Yes.
0, 1, 2, 3. But what includes return?
Sorry, sir.
You have wrote the program, okay, by using includes. But I want to print if there is Aditya present, then Aditya is present. Console.
So you want me to apply a function for loop, like we have to put on a condition.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so you did a mistake in if condition. Okay, we won't write like that if
Yes.
condition.
Hmm.
You have to get inside the string. Why you wrote it is not there inside a condition where we use a condition. That is not a correct way. Okay. So yes, you can try it afterwards. Okay.
Definitely.
So can you print a random number between 5 to 7?
In the string or by using for loop?
Anything you can use, but I want to print a number using math.random. Okay. It should print numbers between 5 to 7. What math.random is used? Why? Can you tell me first?
No, actually, I need some time to correct about the math.
Okay. Why get time is used?
To get exact time.
Get time.
Yes, to get exact time.
No.
Get and set, right? I know, but
No, get time method is used for timestamp.
hmm.
Okay, fine. So write a function. Okay. I will send you an array. Okay. What you have to do is you have to delete a element from that array. Okay. What we pass in this function, element's name, you have to print it. Okay. I will share you that 1 minute. Till that time, tell me what is the difference between slice and splice?
In slice, it is used to cut a specific string,
Mhm,
and in splice, it is having three parameters, such as first one is the index number,
mhm.
second one is the number of elements, how many we have to remove, and third
Okay.
is optional. And in third one, we can add a element if we want to add.
Okay. And why we use push and pop?
Push and pop. So basically, pop one is used to remove the last element.
Mhm.
Push is to add the last element.
Okay. And why we use shift and unshift?
Shift is to add first element, and unshift is to remove first element.
Okay. Okay. So I have sent you an array. Copy that. And I have sent you a question also.
By using function, right?
Yes. Hello. Sorry. Okay. So no, this is some difficulty level question. Okay. So you can try this afterwards. Okay. So uh, remove this all. Clear all the your app.js. Okay. Simply remove. Okay. Simply take one array of ages. Ages. Okay. Take some random ages. Okay. Now you have to delete 52 from this array. How will you do that?
Delete or find?
Delete. Remove the third element from the array.
Splice.
Yes, correct.
Index number 3 or element number 3?
Index number 3. But which method we use to delete?
Slice na?
Slice is used to
Cut. Same, right? Right.
okay, print.
Before initialization.
We use splice. Save this, save and see the output. Okay, what is the output?
This 2 1 only has been there.
Yes, because slice is used to cut a specific part.
Okay.
Okay, so here it started from the third index
Yes.
to last, but we have to remove only one element, which I will tell you the index. So for that, what we use?
Splice.
Splice, correct. So just make there only a change. Keep it, just use splice there. Yes, now what splice will take?
52.
Okay.
No, 62, sorry.
Okay. So show me the output. Right and show me. How many elements we have to delete?
1 only.
Then how many you given?
0.
Okay. And below that, go to the code. Remove this 9th number line. Okay. Remove that 6th number declaration. Yes. Age also remove that up to equals to. Okay. Simply ages dot splice 3 comma 1. Now print ages. Save. So our element is removed.
Removed. 62.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So we are done with your interview. So do you have any questions for me?
So my question is like, how much should I need to prepare, or am I up to the mark?
Yes, you are good in your preparation. Okay, this is your first interview and I have asked you a high level questions. Okay, so you are good because by orally I saw that you can do easily, means easy questions easily. So I have given you some
Tough questions.
yes, tough questions. Okay,
Okay.
so yes, so practice more.
Yes, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah, technical
you are
knowledge
good
and lagging
in
it.
all the things, just you need to practice more. Okay, if you are practicing 2 hours, you have to add it 1 hour extra in that. Okay,
Definitely.
okay,
Thank you, sir.
so bye.
Yes, bye.